Gomez III, MLMBusinessBlueprint.com, and I'm here with another morning marketing tip to help you improve the performance of your business. And I'm on my way to go exercise right now. That's why I'm dressed down. But I want to tell you a brief story. I was thinking about this the other day, and I think it's important for everybody in their home-based businesses. It's one of the reasons I've been tremendously successful and able to achieve the results in my business that I have. And it comes down to this one core principle. When I first started my martial arts school many, many years ago, I joined because I'd seen Jackie Chan movies, and I saw how he jumped and punched in Bruce Lee movies, how he was able to do that one-inch punch and really send people flying like 20 feet back with one inch worth of drawback or whatever. And I was really excited about those big things that he was capable of doing in his life. He was able to take the energy, the thoughts in his mind, and manifest those into physical combat without any delay. It went from his mind to his body being able to do it in no time flat. I want to do that. I want that kind of power, right? So I joined this martial arts school, and I went in there expecting and hoping to learn how to be able to do these fantastic things. However, when I first got in there, I was less than amazed with the kind of activity they had me doing. They had me doing basic exercise stuff I could do on my own. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats. One big thing was horse stances, and then throwing punches in the air and doing those repeatedly. And we did this all throughout. And I wanted to learn how to do some of these more fantastic things like the double kicks and the sweeps and all this other stuff. Well, one thing that I saw that I really fell in love with is this thing called the tiger tail sweep. It's when you go down and you sweep your back leg around and you knock the legs out from somebody and they wind up hitting their back on the floor. I saw this thing and I said, oh man, that's for me. I want to learn how to do that. So I went out there and I started practicing. And every time I went to go do this, I would get thumped. I would get hit hard. People would see it coming a mile away and they would just lay on me and start punching. So anytime I tried to do this technique, I would always get hit. Well, you know, I got discouraged one day and I talked to my mentor. And I said, you know, I'm really not getting this down. He says, well, you know, you're doing fine, you're doing the movement fine, but it's really that repetition of doing it over and over again that's going to continue to allow you to do it better and better. It's the setup, it's the execution, it's the timing of the strategy. So here's what you need to do. You need to repeat that over and over and over again. Yes, you're going to get drilled. Yes, you're going to get hit. Yes, you're going to get caught. Yes, you're going to telegraph what you're doing. People will see it coming a mile away. They'll know you're going to do it. And yes, they're going to account for it. And yes, they're going to make you pay. However, you keep doing it, you keep focusing on learning from each experience that you have with it. Eventually you'll get better at setting it up, better at making it happen, and it'll feel more natural. So let's fast forward a bit. Eventually I got good enough at doing the strategy that one person fell. I landed it, set it up perfectly, did the spin around. This person's legs go out from underneath them, boom, they fell. Cool, it was a lower belt, but I got it done. I was like, wow, awesome, I did it against one of my colleagues. I eventually did it, I got better and repeated it more and more and more, and they came more frequently. Got to the point where I was sweeping everybody that I was sparring against, with the exception of one person. Mike Williams, if you're out there, I hope you're doing well. But long story short with this is, eventually got to the point where when we went to our national group of event where we learned from the Grandmaster himself, and we had this thing called Bloody Sunday, don't ask, where we got the chance to spar against many of the other top belts. Well, I got a chance to spar against a master martial artist, a master black belt, just graduated to master level. I swept him 3 times. Yeah, baby. He pounced me afterwards, but every time I set my mind out to do it, I got it done. So here's the point of today's lesson. It's the discipline of repetition that's going to give you the master level skill set that you need, that will allow you to go and accomplish the goals that you want. If you want to do something in your business, if you want to do something in your life, it's doing the small things over and over and over again and learning from each of the experiences and improving your performance with applying each of those techniques that's ultimately going to net you the results that you want to get. If you're not satisfied with the results you're getting now, make a commitment and a dedication to do more of the thing that will lead you to that. Making prospecting calls, talking to prospects, making sales presentations, building out lead generation systems. If you're a technophobe, immerse yourself in the tech side of things. Repetitively, over and over and over again, doing it again and again and again will give you confidence. It'll give you the familiarity you'll need to have that confidence, and eventually it'll get you taking results so that you can temper your knowledge in the fire of experience so that you can increase your skill set. Again, as always, this is Greg Gomez III, MLMBusinessBlueprint.com. Comment below, subscribe to the right if it's there. Long story short, I'd love to know what you think about it. Now go do something with this information. Don't just let it sit idle in your brain. Listen to it again and take action on it. I look forward to talking to you soon. I'll talk to you soon. Go close. Go close. Go recruit. Get out. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.